Are Dogecoin smart contracts coming? 9 things for Doge investors to know. Hey guys, great to see you. Type in Hey Teacher Raf in YouTube, come to my channel, go to the About section, scroll down, see the 4 links, bottom right link, support small business. Once you hit that, donate anything above 10 bucks and I'll send you my newest Ultimate Adventure Guide because I want you to feel excited, exhilarated. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Teacher Raf. I wanted to briefly talk about some developments and murmurs that are being discussed about Dogecoin. And remember, this is not financial advice. Again, this is not financial advice. This is purely speculation. Let's take a look at the signals and the murmurs in the marketplace. So a month ago on Reddit, there was some discussion about smart contracts being created for Dogecoin. And the writer here says that they assume a wallet could do it on Dogecoin blockchain, and then they compare the possibility of smart contracts on Dogecoin to the smart contracts that were created on Ethereum blockchain. If we go to this site here that was published May 18th today, it says, are Dogecoin smart contracts coming? 9 things for Doge investors to know. And you can come to this site and take a look when you have time. It's called investorplace.com. If you want to be a serious play as a standalone chain, you better offer some sort of smart contract feature. Smart contracts are contracts between parties that are handled and executed by a computerized protocol. People use smart contracts for a number of reasons. Smart contracts can perform transactions, act as a key for cryptographic data, serve as a framework for developing decentralized apps. Many different blockchain providers feature smart contracts on their chains. Ethereum, the most popular, Cardano, and Internet Computer. News of Dogecoin developing smart contracts is out. Well, I didn't hear it from the developers per se, but they did say on Twitter that they're going to make a big announcement. So I'm led to believe that that is the announcement, that Dogecoin will have smart contracts. And therefore, smart contracts are sort of like, I like to compare smart contracts on a blockchain to a train, an old-fashioned steam engine, let's say. So the blockchain is the steam engine and the cars are all of these other tokens and coins that connect to that train. And therefore, they can do that if the blockchain has smart contracts. This news has huge implications for Doge's price. But I wanted to take note that there is some discussion with Elon Musk on Twitter. Take a look on his Twitter account. He's talking about introducing some nominal fees onto the Doge blockchain. I'm not too certain what that implies. I'm assuming when you buy, sell, trade, or withdraw off of that blockchain, you're going to be charged fees, which is usually normal. Perhaps that's what they're talking about, but there's this huge discussion that Dogecoin is going to provide the public with nominally lesser fees than perhaps Bitcoin as in comparison. They're saying the fees are going to be 10 or 100 times less than, and that Dogecoin is going to be 10 times faster. So we'll see how that develops. This is an interesting discussion that happened in 2015. Could you tell us about the Doge Ethereum bridge that is being developed? So a bounty was put together to pay for delivery of a two-way bridge for Doge coins onto the Ethereum blockchain and back again. We've talked to a number of teams since then, and several have tried, but it hit insurmountable technical issues. The current team, led by Oscar Gunsberg, worked with TrueBit for the first stage, recently demonstrated freezing and then unfreezing Doge coins on the native blockchain, corresponding to issuance and destruction of Doge coins on the Ethereum blockchain. This is a huge step forward. We're excited to see the completed bridge. So that was back in 2015. So they've been looking at developing some type of system that mimics Ethereum, in my opinion. Dogecoin is coming to crypto platform Coinbase in 2 months, says CEO. So Dogecoin is going to be listed on the Coinbase crypto exchange, which is a huge forward step, meaning that millions of additional people in the United States especially will be able to go on to an exchange and buy Dogecoin. Of course, people in Europe can do that as well, but Coinbase is particularly interested in U.S. clientele. So that's a big step forward. I also wanted to note something very, very interesting that I discovered today by listening to another YouTuber. And he presented some evidence by looking at the addresses and the buy and sell trail, if you will, of Dogecoin by these huge cryptocurrency whales, as in billionaires. So there's a billionaire holding a tremendous amount of Dogecoin, and what this billionaire is doing is he or she is selling 1 million shares of Dogecoin every single day. And you might think, well, what does that entail? Well, I don't know the actual technical mechanics of how this works, but what I'm gathering is that it's keeping the price of Dogecoin low. So Dogecoin doesn't skyrocket. It's keeping the price, at that 40, 50 cent interval where it's yo-yoing. But if this billionaire stops selling 1 million shares every single day, and I did see the trail with my own eyes, then the price possibly will skyrocket. So it's looking like they're trying to develop Dogecoin into more than it is now, right? They're trying to evolve it, and in order to do so, they're trying to keep the price down. I'm assuming to attract more investors and perhaps to attract the public, because once a coin or an investment opportunity crosses $1, in my opinion, the public looks at it in a different way. They're thinking about it in a different way when it comes to investing, because now it's like, well, if it's $1 or $1.50, how many shares am I going to get if I put in $100? Or I'm going to get less than 100 shares. But if it's below $1, you're going to get a lot more shares than you're putting in dollars. You see, so it's a strange logical computation that I think that people or investors are making in their mind, and it's unconscious. So I think that maybe that's part of the reason. Hey, I'm guessing. Let's go forward. Ethereum founder tells Elon Musk how to fix Dogecoin. This is 2 hours ago. So if you know who one of the Ethereum founders, I believe there were 10 of them, one of them is telling Elon that Doge speeds up block time by 10%, increases block size by 10%, and drops fees by 100. And then Elon is tweeting that, okay, and dispensing that information to the public. Mr. Hoskinson posted an 8-minute video laying out how such improvements could be made, as well as others that he claimed would make Doge better for everyone within the cryptocurrency space. If Elon is actually serious about rebuilding Doge with his elite ninja engineers over at Tesla, which I have no doubt he has great programmers there, here's how to do it, Mr. Hoskinson, excuse me. So it looks like Elon is, or speculatively, is trying to meld Tesla and Doge together in some fashion where his engineers can work on Doge and be paid by Tesla. I mean, I'm guessing, but that's how it sounds to me. The proposed upgrade involves 11 steps that would introduce various protocols to speed up transaction times, improve the mining process, as well as make it quantum resistant and allow smart contracts on its platform. So this is very big news, because once they complete all of these 11 steps, I'm strongly thinking that the price of Dogecoin will go up. Will it stay at $1? I don't know, because once you introduce smart contracts, the potential for a price rocket is exponential, because, like I said previously, that Steam engine is the Dogecoin, let's say, blockchain, and then you have the smart contracts are the cars that link up to it. Well, the more cars, the more cryptocurrencies and tokens that link up to Dogecoin, the more money is going to be circulated through that blockchain, increasing its value. So logically, I would assume that if Dogecoin does create smart contracts, it's going to rocket tremendously beyond $1 per share. Now, if they do not have smart contracts, it could become a stable coin and just be mirroring the US dollar, which is still a great thing to think about, especially because right now Dogecoin is trading approximately 50 cents a share. So let's keep going. Mr. Hoskinson was one of the 8 co-founders of Ethereum, but left the project in 2014 after disagreeing with fellow co-founder Vitalik Buterin, who's the most famous, who's the spokesman for Ethereum, about whether it should remain a nonprofit venture. Now, so Mr. Hoskinson went on to create Cardano, whose associated ADA cryptocurrency has since grown to become the world's 4th largest in terms of market cap, with an overall value roughly 1/6 of Ethereum's. If you've been looking at cryptocurrency lately, then you know that Cardano has increased its value and it went on a bull run just recently in the last week. I hope this is helpful for the Doge community, and for Elon, I wish him the best of luck in rebuilding that cryptocurrency with his super elite engineers, which I have no doubt he has. So there's a video here. This is on MSN, by the way. So if we just keep going, let's see what else. So we have this tweet. So now we know that they're talking about smart contracts. But here's a little bit of a warning. And if we go back here, I believe if we go back here and we look, it says, it's important to heed the warning to tread lightly with DeFi applications, decentralized financial applications. DeFi stands for decentralized finance. The SEC is taking pains to regulate crypto and crypto exchanges. Unfortunately for the asset class, any ground the committee gains in this effort brings investors closer to the extinction of decentralized finance. So what that means is, like, Wall Street is a centralized financial place where the SEC and government regulators are looking at everything to make sure that the public, A, isn't getting ripped off, B, there aren't any pyramid schemes, and C, there isn't any fraud being conducted. Now, that's all great and everything, but just keep in mind that day traders exist for a reason, and that reason is volatility. And when you have too many controls, you have less volatility, then you have less day traders, then you have a lesser percent or chance of making money on a daily basis in huge amounts, which you can still in cryptocurrency because there are portions of it that are not regulated. Now, all of it is being watched by alphabet agencies, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I can tell you more about that information maybe in another video. But let's keep going. SEC Chair Gary Gensler, who actually has a lot of experience with cryptocurrency trading and so forth, and that's why the SEC picked him, recommends Congress regulate crypto exchanges. There's really no protection around fraud or manipulation, Gensler said in his first public hearing since taking the reins at the agency. So this all entails that there's this HR 1602 that the 117th Congress is looking at right now. And it says, Eliminate Barriers to Innovation Act of 2021. This is circulating because of XRP, Ripple, being in the news and the SEC strongly looking at it, and they're having a big fight back and forth. And one day Ripple is winning, the other day the SEC is winning, so you never know, but it's right now in contention, and it's illegal to purchase or sell Ripple right now. You can hold it, but the exchanges aren't allowing you to purchase or sell because the SEC is convening. So let's see what's going on. So it's a pass to agree to go to in-house. Okay, so it's introduced to the House. We know that much. Look at this, though. Look at what's really interesting. Eliminate barriers to innovation. Now, perhaps some of you know what this has to do with, and please, if you do, say it in the comments. Providing for consideration of the bill, H.R. 51. This is in conjunction to provide for the admission of the state of Washington, D.C. into the Union. providing for consideration of the bill H.R. 1573 to clarify the rights of all persons who are held or detained at port of entry or at any detention facility overseen by U.S. Customs and Border Protection or U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, providing for consideration of the bill H.R. 1333 to transfer and limit executive branch authority to suspend or restrict the entry of a class of aliens and other purposes. So this all of this electronic currency and Big Brother coming in to regulate is tied directly into Washington, D.C. becoming a state, as well as illegal immigrants being held at detention facilities and crossing the border. This is really interesting and perhaps alarming, because you can only speculate what this is going to entail in the future. How closely are humans going to be monitored electronically? This is all coming down the pipeline, folks. Keep a very sharp eye, because every YouTuber can't look at every single detail all the time. So it's good to have people from all walks of life taking a look at this and then, putting together a video or telling other people about it so we know what's up. Now, the official title, as introduced, to direct the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, and the Securities and Exchange Commission to jointly establish a digital asset working group or for other purposes. So what they're saying is that eliminate barriers to innovation is just a fancy way of saying Big Brother is coming in and is going to monitor the Commodity Futures Trading Commission of all cryptocurrency trading. And not only that, as we just previously looked at, Big Brother is going to somehow connect cryptocurrency and electronic monitoring of detention facilities and aliens immigrating into the country. So don't take my word for it. Come over here to congress.gov and take a look at this yourself and read it and see what this is all about. In my opinion, all of these different actors on TV, in public, are all working in unison, whether it's this bill here, whether it's Dogecoin, whether it's Ethereum. They're all working in unison. It's just not for our eyes to decipher at the moment. Well, again, this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial consultant. This is purely speculation. Thank you for listening. Hit the like button, leave a comment, share this link. I help you, you help me. Have a great day. Take care, and good luck in your trading. Boy.